Here is the truth about Tron Ares. It's been overrated by the Disney influencers hoping to bag free tickets to ride Space Mountain, and it's been overhated by the gamer chair content bros sponsored by Squarespace. And while I think Nine Inch Nails are the best band on the planet, and I've shared a stage with 30 Seconds to Mars, here's an unbiased, mostly human summary. For the generation of kids using ChatGPT for the first time, and the 80s diehards nostalgic for the grid, this is an update with insane visuals, amazing music, and a storyline which is exactly what you'd expect. Meaning it's fine. What were you expecting? A philosophical deep dive into the musings of AI? For me, I wanted a fun movie that would distract me from the existential dread of such things for a few hours. Do I hate myself for that? Maybe, but I hate the culture makes me feel like it more. The movie does hit 2 or 3 nice points: the misuse of technology, robots take prompts literally, life is valuable because you can't just reboot it. And for a family blockbuster film, that's enough. Add in HD vehicle construction scenes that will satisfy all autistics out there. Nine Inch Nails soundtrack in the literal loudest film I've ever heard. And you've got a fun movie made by and starring fans of the original, with healthy fan service, and delivering something less latest cash grab by the Disney machine, and something more deserves to exist even if the mouse owns the IP. The biggest oversight the film makes is it suggests will have to turn into living, breathing soldiers in order to hang out with humanity. The reality is it only needs to keep serving us free prompt therapy, and we'll hand over the keys to society quite happily. The film could have been half an hour shorter. I'm not mad on prolonged chase scenes. It scratched my Terminator itch. It fed me some great Easter eggs in autumn. It has a through line of some sort of digital heart. I hate that our culture is divided into the polar sides of this is the best Tron ever made, or this is so bad, who funded a £200 million Nine Inch Nails music video. And if you want to talk about the psychology behind the polarization of society, that's a whole other debate saved for after we've made our reaction videos. Today, all culture within the sinking ship that we call society ultimately exists so that we have a chance to perform as the protagonists of our algorithmic curated lives. And all that's to say, get off your high horse and get into the grid. Tron Ares is a fun movie that looks great and sounds even better, and importantly, it keeps the Tron franchise alive, or as alive as you need it to be. Thank you.